Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes the local news. Under the direction of Deputy Chairman of National Assembly Nguyễn Khắc Định, on May 24th, the National Assembly have discussions in the hall on the time limit applying Resolution number 42 on handling bad debts. At the meeting, the National Assembly listened to the Governor of State Bank, Nguyễn Thị Hồng, presents a report summarizing the implementation of Resolution number 42 in nearly 5 years, and reports are extending the time limit for applying the entire provisions of this resolution. Examining the report, the Economic Committee of National Assembly said that the majority of opinions agree for the need to extend the time limit for applying Resolution number 42. The pilot results of handling bad debts in the past term have helped to open the capital flows, bring capital flows into production, business, and economic development activities. By the end of last year, credit institutions had handled $380,200 billion of bad debts under Resolution number 42, equal to 47.9% of the bad debts to be handled. On May 24th, the 7th meeting, the thematic session of People's Council of Đồng Nai, Term 10, took place at the headquarters of the State Block of Đồng Nai Province. At this meeting, the Provincial People's Council considered adoption of a report and draft resolution on the policies of commitment to ensure the balance of local purchase capital to participate in the implementation of the investment projects to build Biên Hòa Vũng Tàu Highway. With high consensus, the meeting voted to adopt a resolution agreeing on the policies and committing the local purchase capital allocated in part for compensation for project clearance. Speaking at a meeting, Chairman of Provincial People's Council, Tai Bảo, proposed the Provincial People's Committee to promptly develop a plan to allocate capital, balancing up provincial purchase capital to arrange for compensation and clearance of the project, ensure the schedule, minimize the reduction, and stopping the medium-term public investment projects that have been allocated capital in the period of 2021 to 2025. In the first 4 months of 2022, Vietnam exported super $2.53 billion of nearly $1 billion compared to the same period last year. Notably, the seafood industry saw export turnover increase by 40% compared to the same period last year. It is forecast that seafood export in the second quarter continue to grow strongly and can reach $3 billion. Thanks to a strong acceleration of key commodities, the value of shrimp export performance to $1.36 billion, of more than 41% over the same period. In the second quarter, the shrimp industry entered the harvest itself with the largest output of the year, lasting until the end of the third quarter. According to enterprises, the demand of markets such as the U.S., EU, Japan, Korea, China, etc. is rising. Meanwhile, Pegasus export in the first 4 months reached $950 million, nearly doubling compared to the same period last year. Japanese Prime Minister Kishida Fumio held a press conference on May 24th after the Quad Summit, a security cooperation mechanism of the 4 countries of the United States, Japan, Australia, and India, which took place on the same day in Tokyo. At a press conference, Kishida emphasized this month North Korea continued to launch missiles. So at the conference, the country discussed North Korea's nuclear and missile activities and regional cooperation to comprehensively denuclearize Pyongyang. Kishida said the countries also discussed ways to prevent the geographical gap related to serious situation of the COVID-19 epidemic in North Korea. In addition, Kishida said leaders of 4 countries agreed that it was necessary to immediately resolve the issue of Japanese citizens kidnapped by North Korea. The head of Defense Management Center of Russian Federation, Mikhail Mizintsev, said on May 24th that Russian armed forces will open a humanitarian corridor to the Black Sea for the foreign vessels to safely leave the port of Mariupol, Ukraine. Mizintsev said to ensure the safety of foreign vessels leaving the port of Mariupol from 8 a.m. on May 25th, a 115-mile-long and 2-mile-wide humanitarian corridor leading out to the Black Sea will be opened. Mizin also said there were still 70 foreign vessels from 16 countries still stuck in 6 Ukrainian ports, including Kherson, Nikolaev, Chernomorsk, Ochakov, Odessa, and Zuzhny. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.